Today I'm hunting for Pokemon cards in Osaka, Japan, the city with the greatest concentration of Pokemon card shops. I don't usually do this, but I'm in a good mood and I got some money to spend, so let's find some fire. We're here at Gearful, which is one of the more popular stores here, and it's my personal favorite out of all the ones I've ever been to. A few years ago, I purchased a Gold Star Torchic from them, and it's one of my favorite cards ever. So let's get back in there and see if they still got some fire. Okay, so I just walked in and they have a Charizard Gold Star, Shining Mew galore, and if you look down here, Raikou Gold Star. Dude, I really wanted a Gold Star. Look over here. Shining Steelix, Shining Raichu right above it, Shining Celebi up there. This is nuts. Oh, the Charizard from Flash Fire, man. The Rowlet, the Eevee. I fear we're about to spend some money because I love these cards and I think I want them. Here are all their graded cards. There's a ton up here, but one thing you'll notice about shopping in Japan, they very rarely have English cards. It's usually just Japanese, which I'm not mad at. I honestly still appreciate Japanese cards. Oh, vintage, check this. A lot of vintage cards down on this row, but down here, we got some Delta Species, which is one of my favorite types of sets ever. The Rayquaza, the Flygon, Gardevoir. This is my era, dude. This is my favorite era. They have so much. Oh my. Oh, I love Deoxys. Got some big bangers up here too. The Giratina, the Lugia. I am here for a Gold Star. So I'm gonna take a look back up here at that Raikou. Where'd it go? That Charizard Black Star. I don't know how much that is, but it's definitely a lot. I don't have that much money. I'm looking more maybe at the Shining Mew. I did not expect to see a Raikou Gold Star. So I think we're gonna take a look at that. Let me get a price check. Bad news, that Raikou is priced at about 60,000 yen, which is close to 400 USD, and that's like 200-ish dollars above market, because they're going for around 200 to 300, but they're hard to find. And I love Raikou, it's one of my favorite legendaries. I'll keep an eye on that. I'll definitely take a look at Shining Mew, but check this out. I'll show you guys this whole shelf in a second, but there is a Pikachu Gold Star in there for the exact same price actually, $400 USD. That could be an amazing cop as well. We also have some Mario Pikachu in a 10. A crazy shelf here. We got the Van Gogh Pikachu in the corner right there. Let's lock in and take a look at that Pikachu Gold Star. Oh, another heartbreaker. So that Pikachu, again, $400 USD is what they have it marked at, but it's going for around 200 to 300. It's looking like it's not a play. And that is something common with card shops, of course. Not everything is gonna be priced super fairly. It's gonna be tough to find a good deal because people hunt for good deals. But if you look hard enough, they are out there. And if it's in good condition and it's, gradable, or if it's what you want, then it's worth it. I don't know what this store is called, but I walked by yesterday and they have some crazy stuff in there, like mind-blowing cards. Let's go in. It's called C-Labo Gamers, I think. Check out this inventory, I'm not playing. All of these promo Pikachus from all of the eras. This is just as soon as you walk in. Oh, there's Shining Raichu right there. There was a few of those actually. So much vintage on these bottom shelves here. We got Moonbreon and all the other evolutions right here. Some crazy cards, man. Mewtwo EXs, Shining Tyranitar, Noctowl, Steelix, Mew EX, Team Rocket's legendaries everywhere. I got the full arts from Black and White era, Shiny Raikou and Entei, bro. This is nuts, man. The Pikachu promos. Come over here, you got all the Rayquazas, my guys, Gengars, Lugia EX. Come on, man. The Charmander McDonald's promo, which I've always wanted. All the tag teams. And then a bunch more vintage down here. Delta Species, tag team. A lot of tag team cards in Japan. And these Mewtwo and Mew cards are fairly cheap. I mean, that one is $11, so I might cop one of those. One thing about this place though, I have yet to see a Gold Star, so nothing. Turn around here, we got a lot more modern. This is a lot of the glory of Team Rocket. Personally, nothing that I really want other than maybe that tag team, which we can come back for because we're again in the area. But you might have noticed there's another Gearful. Apparently, I think it's on the second floor. Let's find our way in there. Yo, this is massive. This is like a warehouse. Oh my, Latios Gold Star, no way. Shining Raichu, Latios Gold Star, Shining Celebi, Steelix, Noctowl. Oh boy, they want me to spend. Man, tag teams galore. This is nuts. Ton of vintage here on this shelf as well. And then these are Master Balls and tag teams. God, I really want those cards. One day. Looks like the rest of this place is Dual Masters, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, but it goes on for a while, man. It's a lot of cases there. One thing I'm not seeing too much of is sealed product. There's a lot of singles, which is great, but what if I wanted to buy a couple packs or booster boxes? We also got another one of these sections with all the Pikachu Japanese exclusives, a lot of Pikachu promos. These are great. Great shop. A bunch of alternate arts from the modern era too, but I guess what they say is true. Things are expensive out here. Even though it's in yen and even though, you know, the dollar goes a long way, it's still not cheap. But I do see something I want, the Call of Legends energy cards. And this has Lugia on it, if you look closely, of course. There's one for 800 yen and one for 1500. I'll just get the 800, I think. Wait, they have these little kiosks. No way this is how you search the cards, right? Okay, well, I don't know Japanese, so how do I? I can't figure it out. Let me go get somebody. All right, let's add this to the collection. Call of Legends, Lugia. Let's go. Just came across this shop here. I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna give it a shot because they have cards. So I popped in really quick. They have a ton of modern, not too much vintage, but I did spot something. This card right here, it's only 400 yen. I've always wanted it. I think it's so beautiful. So we're gonna cop it. Card is copped. And before I get too excited and buy too many cards, I gotta buy some protection for these cards, so let's get ourselves a deck box. And I know for a fact I can find one in this store right here, which is called, I have no idea, it's in Japanese. So we're gonna go in there and buy a deck box. They also have cards to see what they got. Okay, what I love about some of the stores here is that they are usually categorized by type, so it makes it really easy to find what you're looking for. Nothing too crazy, but I do see Mew EX. That's a, oh, it's the 25th anniversary. Never mind. Got that shiny Charizard. Oh my gosh. Yep. Full art shiny Greninja GX. Tag team. Here we go. Now we're on the lookout for this guy. There's Charmander. Oh, 7,200. I feel like I can get it for cheaper. But this is what I was here for. Some clear deck boxes. I feel like this is really cool. There's like see-through white. There's like a see-through black. See-through blue is pretty cool too. I think I'm gonna go with the white because you can kind of see all the cards in it. So I just met up with my buddy Fleece randomly across the street, and you got something in your hand. What is this? Do you know?
I don't know, but
okay.
I just love the artwork. You know what? You can have one.
No, no.
Yeah, have one, have one.
Come on.
Take one.
We got Zygarde. Shiny
it's
Zygarde.
shiny. That's
Shiny
cool.
Zygarde, yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's
Shiny
awesome.
Zygarde.
I guess I'm just now learning that there's a third Gearful. There's probably more than this, but this has been the most consistent, best shop in terms of quality and quantity, I guess, but it's just expensive, man, it really is. But when you're looking for rare Pokemon cards, that's kind of what you want to see, so at least we can get a guarantee that they're gonna have some fire, man. Although this Gearful, I don't see any shiny Pokemon or shining cards. Oh, we got some bangers here though. Look at all the Prime cards, the Break cards, a lot of Delta Species down here. Wow, EXs, dude, sick. Look at that, the Mewtwo's, the Charizards. I have a lot of these in English, but not Japanese. There's some shiny Pokemon. We got Dusknoir, we got Terrakion, full art EXs, got some Mega Evolutions down here too. Some really good variety actually at the store. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate for not purchasing a lot of the big boy stuff, but listen, I don't got big boy money like that, and I'm looking for a good deal, and also I don't impulse buy, especially when it comes to Pokemon. I think the art of buying Pokemon cards is being patient and finding what finds you. Ooh, the Call of Legends Umbreon version. I love that card. I've been trying to cop this for a while. I might look into that. I'm gonna price and condition check that Jolteon because that might be a keeper right now. I don't know if the camera captures it too well, but there is some edge wear on the bottom. Very, very slight edge wear, and I think that would be enough dings to mark it as not a PSA 10. That card's also not too expensive. As a 10, I think it goes from like $60 to $80, so I could just flat out buy the 10 if I wanted to, but there's something special about actually grading the card, and I'm a pretty good grader so far. I haven't graded too much, but I've been pretty solid at it. I think we're gonna look for a better copy. Might have to pay a few extra dollars, but it'll be worth it. Just came across this random card shop called Top Sun. Looks like they got some pretty cool stuff. A lot of Pokemon. I think almost only Pokemon, so let's go in there. Check out all this vintage. We got Ho-Ohs, Entei, everything, man. Some beautiful cards on this shelf. No shortage of Pikachu anywhere. You can find Pikachu, especially the super rare ones, promos everywhere in like all these shops, but these have some pretty solid ones here. Wow, vintage Venusaur, Lugia, Gengar. Ooh, we got some EXs down here. That Articuno, Scizor, Lugia at a pretty good price, actually. What the heck? I kind of just want to straight up ask them if they have gold stars, because I can't see any, and they're kind of hard to spot. Oh my god, Mewtwo gold star, as soon as I say that. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna get a price check and quality check on that ASAP, but I wanted to show off all the crazy EXs. I mean, this is like every EX literally ever. An absolutely nutty collection here at this random card shop. I thought I was going too far. I thought I was getting away from the card shops. Literally whole wall of EXs. It goes all the way down. I'm gonna be honest, that price is not too far off, and the ones have been sold on eBay are like 300-ish, but bad quality, so I might do this. Let me check it. Also, nice little random collection of PSA graded cards here. Pretty random, but nice little collection. Team Rocket's Zapdos, always a great time. McDonald's Charmander is great. But what's super unique are these like keychains where you can put Pokemon cards in them. I'm pretty sure this is just like a placeholder. I don't think you have to have a random Yveltal, but what a great idea to have a keychain of a Pokemon card on you. Obviously nothing crazy, but this is really cool, super affordable. Okay, we got 2 of those little keychains, Gengar Deoxys, and then an Alakazam Radiant Gardevoir. These are really cool. That's a great little gift for anybody, really. I might even keep one myself. I just came across this random card shop. I don't know what it's called, just this card shop art. We're gonna pop in here and see what they got. It's kind of random, might be a miss, we'll see. Not Pokemon cards, but look at all of the Pokemon games and game accessories and cartridges, you name it. They got everything from modern to vintage, in the box, out of the box, used, new. This is always so cool to look at. They have a beautiful sealed collection. Probably the most variety I've seen in all of Japan so far. PSA 10 Sunbreon, a bit under retail actually, a bit under recent sale at least at a 10. That is beautiful, it's a 10. I feel like that's like a safe card to always buy. What a crazy memory that would be. I'm not joking with you guys, like that's the best price I've seen all week. I am heavily debating coming back and buying this. I'll think about it, but look at the collection here. I'm gonna say this is the most underrated store I've seen so far, and I just happened to come across it. It's super hidden. A 10 Umbreon, which seems like a reasonable price for that special art. I mean, look at all this, man. This is nuts. All the armored Mewtwo, I love this card. Mew, Leafeon, Rayquaza, Lugia, come on, man. There's some crazy stuff here, wow. I will say the worst thing about this place are the steps. My foot does not even fit on half of the step. Oh my gosh, I just hit my head. This might be the most hidden and best card shop in all of Osaka, Japan. This card shop right here. It's called Dream Trading Card Game Shop. It's a big blue building, definitely a hidden gem, but I randomly came across it and wow. We might be coming back and we might be securing an Umbreon PSA 10. Hold on, we just made a big boy purchase. I was not planning to do this, but I saw something. I don't know if the store messed up. I don't know what. I checked out the card. It was totally fine. Just came out of that store, AMTAF, randomly came across it, and I got a card. There were 3 Glory of Team Rocket Mewtwo's. As you can see, 2 of them pretty fairly priced, but there was one of them that was pretty drastically different, and I almost feel like they actually mistyped the first 2 numbers on that tag, and that's why it was cheaper, because I really inspected that card. It was perfect, no dents, no edge wear, no nothing, so I got it. Also, what? This is sick. Look at this Pokemon card game whole wall right here. I don't know if there's a store behind me or what, but we're gonna shoot in front of this and show this off to you guys, dude. No way. He's got it. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX Japanese for just 24,000 yen. And I believe that equates to around 160 USD. This card is selling at like 220, 240, 250, 260. I got it for like almost $100 off. Again, I think they might have just accidentally switched the 3 and the 2. I have inspected this card. There's no scratches, there's nothing. Take a look at that. There is nothing wrong with it. It looks beautiful. It's not bent. It's centered well, no edge wear. You can see the back here. There's no markings, there's no scratches, there's no print lines. Like, it's perfect. This was a steal, man. I did not think I was gonna do this. For anyone wondering, there's a receipt. I didn't get charged extra, and there is the Mewtwo. There it is in the case for the other cards that we have so far. I need to know in the comments what you guys think. I think it was just a mishap, and that's why you stay patient. I explored like 15 different card shops. I found one for the right deal, for the right price, found a steal, good condition. Definitely will get that graded at some point there, but that is such a good purchase. Now, I am in another card shop here, and I'm gonna check it out because it looks pretty banging. Looks like there's actually a tournament going on, but you can see a lot of cases in the back there, so let's go check them out. All right, they got a nice little selection here too, I'm not gonna lie. Check this out. They got a bunch of evolutions in this little shelf that I'm looking at, a bunch of Pikachu promos, one of the nuttiest cards of all time. Like, why is that even a thing? The Charizards, and there's a lot of other really good modern cards throughout all of those shelves, but I think we've seen a lot of that today. Wow, really nice establishment, really friendly environment, really cool, a ton of cards for everything, so shout out to this place. What is it called? It's in Japanese, I don't know the name of it, but it's here, located right by that AMTVF, whatever the heck that store was, where I got the Mewtwo. Great store though, really cool. I guess you could spot it by finding this. We're now headed to a card shop that we are familiar with. I've been here before. I don't know the name of it, but that's the logo if you guys want to translate it or whatever. I've been here, they have a pretty solid collection, good quality cards. Let's see what they got. As you can see, this store has the Mewtwo for 40,000 yen, so we definitely got ourselves a steal. Pretty banging stuff here. Got a lot of Prismatic / Terrestrial Festival, of course. Did want that Jolteon, but not for 6,000 yen. There's a lot of bangers in the store, a lot of alternate arts, as you can see right there, but I want to take you guys to a section down yonder. And if you peep down here, you see some cool cards. You see something I really care for, and it's Lugia back there. There's a vintage Japanese promo. I forgot what year that's from, but I want that. It's only 2,000 yen, and I couldn't find anything cheaper on eBay, so I feel like that's gotta be the move. Now, I looked a little harder, and I found another Jolteon from Terrestrial Festival for only 4,500, so I'm gonna take a look. The centering looks a little bit off, but that's a pretty good price. Yeah, for sure. Hey, wait for Simons. Yeah, centering is a little off. I'll sleep on that. Okay, Lugia has been purchased. Again, a promo. I don't even know what's from. What year was this? 2018. Lugia promo. Top 3 favorite Pokemon all time. Beautiful card. Never seen it before. It's an exclusive Japanese promo, and we got it in the collection. Let's go. And now I've made my way back to a Gearful, and there's some cards here I think I want to cop before I leave Japan. Okay, let me show you guys all what I bought right there. It was a couple of things. I got this Prime Machamp card. These cards are so nice and so underloved, and I really enjoyed the Machamp, so copped the Machamp. As always, I've copped this before many times, the Hoopa. I believe this is such an underrated card. I also got it at an insane price. It's got a little bit of edgeware, sure, but I mean, this is a cheap Hoopa for a beautiful card. It's got Shiny Mega Rayquaza, Mega Latios, Lugia, Pikachu, and Hoopa in one card. What is that about? Pretty nuts if you ask me. And then this card has just been on my mind all trip. The Tag Team Mewtwo and Mew. I know it's not the Tag Team Mewtwo and Mew, but it's still pretty awesome and I've always wanted it. And that'll do it for this Pokemon card hunt here in Osaka, Japan. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think my best cop was of the day, or if I missed anything, because I'm sure I did. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe, and of course follow me on social media at GillyCollects, TikTok, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This was a ton of fun. I cannot wait for the next one.